This is the story of you. Let yourself sit in a wing-back chair and gently listen to the words at hand. If you are listening to these words now, you are ready to fulfill a deeper purpose on this planet at this time. The vastness of your life and all its events and circumstances have brought you to this moment at this time. Listen now for the light beneath these words, and let them carry you like clockwork into the vastness of everlasting love, which will in turn lead you where you've always wanted to go, doing exactly what you were born to do. The story of you is a story that was told eons ago, before time and space ever existed, before the mountains sprang from the sea. From oneness, you were born of grace. From God's most holy heart did you spring into existence. Your whole intention was to be the love that you were. You were saturated in God's most holy love. The thickness of it all was pure ecstasy and exuberance. The wings of angels sprang into action every time you turned a corner to explore your own consciousness. It was a delightful owning of awareness, of seeing truth everywhere the expanded eye could see, of capturing the greatness of each holy moment as it unfolded and expanded out before you. In joyous recognition did you see yourself and the holy angels surrounding you. You saw your brothers and sisters as yourself, with no differences between you. Diamonds sparkled near and far as a constant reminder of your loving capacity always. Rainbows of light streamed overhead, reminding you of the bright awareness within. Songs of heaven implanted themselves in your pineal gland, so you would have access to them at all times during your journey into forgetfulness. Sung, soft songs of love surrounded your aura, so you could remember quickly and reach for truth at a moment's notice. All this and more, as you took on the monumental task of trying on a new reality for size, one of your own making, in which you forgot the field of oneness and settled into the stocky field of forgetfulness. In this plane, you saturated yourself in self-will. You planted seeds of yesterday and tomorrow. You forgot that oneness means allness, and chose instead to separate yourself from your brothers and deem them different and many times irreconcilable with you. As you traveled endlessly this path of bumpy roads and luscious fields, promising plentiful yields, you began to tire of the arena which specialized in promises made and promises broken. One night, while laying in fright underneath the stars, you made a choice. You chose to wander no longer, to settle no more for promises made, then kept, then made again. You rose in spite of all the stocky and spindly ideas that were tempting you to stay. You took a plunge and decided to spring into a new life, a new reality, and a new way of being. You sprang into action without knowing where you were going. Courage told you to stop everything and be yourself, and you listened. You settled for nothing but your own inner light. You knew without a shadow of a doubt that the brightness lay within. Your willingness to see reality in the face of darkness is what got you here today. Your story has just begun. Let not a little glimpse of doubt put out your enthusiasm. You know the way home, and you are very lucky that your desire for oneness outweighs your attraction to dissonance and conflict. You are not perfect, nor do you need to be to fulfill the purpose awaiting you now. There are many called, but few are chosen, simply because many are not yet fully prepared for the way that is laid out in front of them. As the sun gazing high in the soft sky begins to garner their attention, all will eventually come into the way of love and light. It is a choice to come this far, as it is a choice to go all the way back home, back into the mind of God that you never really left after all. We are with you always, in all ways. We love you now and forever. The Mighty Angel Collective. Channeled through Stephanie Finn on October the 12th, 2018.